Musical theater is really split between two eras, before Showboat and after Showboat. Prior to 1927 Showboat, most American musicals were about young girls named Annette wanting to go Atlantic City, and people saying, no, no, and that was pretty much the plot. But that changed in 1927. Showboat wanted to be as powerful in its storytelling as an O'Neill drama. I'm not going to tell you all the wonderful things about Showboat because you should know Showboat at this point, damn it. But also, I'm an angry teacher, damn it, don't you know this? I want to introduce you to two very special people. You're going to see three to represent this section, but I want to introduce these two first. They're Mark Jacoby and Christiane Noll. Mark was part of the 1994 Hal Prince revival of Showboat, and Christiane, I just want to highlight her. There was supposed to be another performer singing this song tonight with Mark, and she got ill, and so we called Christiane, and at noon today, she said, I can give this a try. And Christiane is throwing herself into the deep end of the pool, and she's such a beautiful talent, and I can't wait to introduce the both of them to you right now. Please welcome Mark Jacoby and Christiane Noll to represent Showboat.
To tell Eric. How do you get this out? How's that? I still have my ragtime white robe from Stokes, and I wear it every year on Christmas. I can't wait to wear it again. So that was cool. I like to think that nobody got it but me, but obviously that's not the case. Well, it's Christiane and I have more in common than doing this little bit tonight because I, in a way, have played her husband. I did the original ragtime, and she did the revival. So we were a husband and wife. But doing Showboat in 1994 was a tremendous thrill. You know, Hal Prince and Susan Stroman and those people. The enormity of the cast, 74 people on the stage. It was, when we had our Zitz probe, it felt like the Mormon Tabernacle Choir. It was just remarkable. And John McMartin and Elaine Stritch and Rebecca Luker and just one, Greta Boston, Michelle Bell. I hope some of you remember. It was a very, very special thing. And as Rob's indicating, the significance of Showboat in the history of musical theater is, I think, unique. The subject matter that was treated in that show was remarkable, considering the girls who wanted to go to Atlantic City, you described. So it was a big honor, and every time I hear it, every time I did it, I felt like I was walking into hallowed ground as far as the history of our particular genre is concerned. So we're going to do a little bit of where Magnolia Hawks and Gaylord Ravenel meet very near the beginning of the show. Magnolia is the daughter of Captain Mandy, who runs the Showboat. Ravenel is a drifting gambler and a sort of a ne'er-do-well, and they meet on the levee in Natchez.
Hello.
How do you do?
Oh, do you live here?
No, I'm just a wayfarer along the river.
Oh, so am I. Which way are you going?
Either way, where are you going?
Oh, wherever Daddy does shows.
Oh, are you a player?
If you mean like on the piano, yes, I play a little.
Well, was that you I heard playing just now?
Oh, yes, that was me.
Well, when I asked you if you were a player, what I meant was, are you an actress?
Oh, no, but I would give anything to do that.
Why?
Well, because you can make believe so many wonderful things that never happen in real life.
Oh, but wonderful things do happen. Well, just this very day, I was sitting on the levee feeling blue. All of a sudden, I looked up and...
Oh, I must go now.
Why?
Well, you see, you're talking to me and I don't know you.
Well, now, if you like to make believe things, why don't we make believe we do know each other?
All right. and we haven't seen each other in 75 years, and you're my long-lost nephew. There's a scene like that in a play called The Village Drunkard.
No, 75 years is too long. Besides, I don't think I like the idea of being your nephew. Why don't we imagine we've just met?
But we really have.
Well, I know, but let's suppose we've fallen in love, first sight. Only make believe I love you. Only make believe that you love me. Others find peace of mind in pretending. Couldn't you, couldn't I, couldn't we make believe our lips are blending in a phantom kiss, or two or three? Might as well make believe I love you. For to tell the truth, I do. Your pardon, I pray. 'Twas too much to say, the words that betray my heart.
We only pretend, you do not offend, in playing a lover's part. Is that right? Oh, that's it. The game of just supposing is the sweetest game I know. Our dreams are more romantic than the world we see.
And if the things we dream about don't happen to be so, that's just an unimportant technicality.
We could make believe I love you, only make believe that you love me.
Others find peace of mind in pretending. Couldn't you?
Couldn't I?
Couldn't we? Believe our lips are blending in a phantom kiss, or two or three. Might as well make believe I love you. For to tell the truth,
Christiane Noll, Mark Jacoby.
I'm gonna read that.
if the goil is the Washington Height. Oh.
And now, probably one of the greatest songs from Showboat that became an anthem. I'm going to turn it over to Jayson Kerr. Jayson, where are you?
Colored folks work on the Mississippi. Colored folks work while the white folk play. Pulling them boats from the dawn till sunset. get no rest till the judgment day. Don't look up and don't look down, and don't dare make the white boss frown. Bend your knees and bow your head and pull that rope until you're dead. Let me go away from the Mississippi. Let me go away from the white man boss. Show me that way from to the River Jordan. That's the old stream that I long to cross. Old man River, that old man River, he must know something, but don't say nothing. He just keep rolling. He keeps on rolling along. He don't plant taters, he don't plant cotton, and them that plant 'em it's soon forgotten. But old man River, he just keep rolling along. You and me, we sweat and strain, body all aching and racked with pain. Tote that barge, lift that bale, get a little drunk, and you land in jail. Weary and sick of trying, I'm tired of living and scared of dying. But old man River, he just keep rolling on.
Jayson Kerr, ladies and gentlemen.
I just wanted to bring up something about Old Man River. You may know the story, the famous story that Mrs. Kern said, or that somebody said your husband wrote that great song, Old Man River, and he said, and Oscar Hammerstein said, or Mrs. Hammerstein said, no, he wrote da 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 da. My husband wrote Old Man River. So it's something.
That's great.
And we also incorporate, we put back the original lyrics. What you just heard Jayson sing are the original lyrics from 1927.
Yeah.
The original lyrics. Thought you'd like to hear those rather than what was used
Piece
later.
of history.